through filming like a single episode?
Well, we're only allowed 8 days per episode, but there's certainly a few scenes that I've had to be kind of like walk away from and come back to. The hardest I ever left was provenance. I think provenance, I could not get my act back together.
No, and you were the only one laughing. No, that's not true. Taylor was laughing too. The two of you were hysterical.
Yeah.
And I think this was in the gag reel. And it like shows me in the background just like reeling.
There are a few times, every now and again something makes me laugh and it's not stopping. There was Shapeshifter skin.
Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
Which we shared with some of you this morning at the Gold panel.
Jensen caught on fire and I found it funny. He didn't fully catch on fire.
What better opportunity to laugh at your friend when they're on fire?
His reaction was comical, and so I just started laughing. Couldn't really stop.
It wasn't comical.
For me it was.
It was like survival mode.
Not for me, it was laugh mode.
So Misha in the scene, Cass has something he's got, it catches on fire, and Dean grabs a garbage can, and Cass then puts the item that's on fire into the garbage can, and Dean pours a pitcher of water on it. Well, you don't really rehearse something like that, you just kind of do it because we have a thing where gags like that, it's like, we say, you know what, let's just shoot the rehearsal in case we get lucky and it works, because it'd be really crappy to actually have it go perfect in rehearsal and then it not go well during the take. So we just go ahead and rehearse while we're shooting, basically. It's basically just shooting with no rehearsal. And the item that was on fire lodged itself against the wall of the trash can that my hand was holding, because it was, in theory, it was going, the flames were going to be coming up the other side of the trash can, which is I was going to hold it at an angle and that would have worked fine, but, and it was on fire a lot more than I had anticipated. So much so that the flames were on my hand and like my hand was burning and I was just supposed to act cool and like put it out, you know, with a pitcher of water and then set it down. But instead of me just walking up and, you know, boom, the flaming item goes into the can and I do, and I set it down, it was more like, and just that, it was a lot more subtle than that. That's, I'm sure, what it looked like in Jared's mind. And he knows me so well that he knows that for just a second, I broke from Dean to Jensen going, oh crap, my hand's on fire. And that little split moment of character break of, shoot, was just enough to send him over the edge. And I put the trash can down and I come back and I've still got dialogue, and so I'm still talking. And he's now standing next to me, the cameras are looking this way. And he's now completely turned around and looking the other way. And I'm like, and I'm talking, but in my mind I'm thinking, what is he doing? Why is he looking behind? And then I'm like, oh crap, the trash can's probably now on fire. And it's directly behind me. And should I maybe be worried? And should I be turning around to see the flame ball that's happening? And then I kind of just throw a cursory glance over at him, and I can see that there's like tears coming down his face.
Streaming down.
Streaming. And then I was just like, okay, now I know what he's doing. He's turning away from the camera because he's laughing so hard that his tears are coming down his face. And I guess in an effort not to ruin the scene, he was like, instead of just laughing hysterically on camera, he was just like, And so I finally stopped the take, and I'm like, dude, what? And he's like, with the, I'm like, yeah, my hand was on fire. He's like, I know.
It was pretty funny. Yeah. So that happens. Yeah, thank you very much.